we're gonna discuss about the pre-employment test. A pre-employment test is an objective and standardized measure of a sample of behavior that is used to gauge a person's knowledge, skills, abilities, and other characteristics relative to other individuals. Traditionally, the hiring process has consisted of looking over paper applications, reviewing resumes, conducting interviews, and hiring the best candidate from the pool. Modern-day technology has arguably complicated that process. And this is where pre-employment testing comes in. Pre-employment testing is a hiring tool that is increasingly being used by employers to screen applicants, also known as assessments. By helping companies identify the candidates most likely to perform well on the job, pre-employment testing can lead to additional company benefits, such as saving time and cost in the selection process, decreasing turnover, and even improving morale. While there can be dramatic benefits gained from using testing in the employee selection process, there is also potential issues companies need to understand prior to implementing any test. First issue is validity. Whether or not the test measures the specific criterion it is supposed to measure and can predict future job performance or success. An employer should be able to demonstrate that those who do well on the test do well in performing the job. For example, if an employer can demonstrate that a typing test and skill test using Microsoft Office software products constitute a fair sample of the content of an administrative assistant job, then the tests will probably be considered content valid. The second issue is reliability, the consistency with which a test measures an item. According to Stanley's book, year 2004, for a test to be reliable, an individual's score should be about the same every time the individual takes it. Now, let's look at the different types of pre-employment tests. The first one is job knowledge test, a type of achievement test designed to measure a person's level of understanding about a particular job. Sometimes referred to as achievement or mastery test, typically consist of questions designed to assess technical or professional expertise in specific knowledge areas. Examples of job knowledge tests include test of basic accounting principle, computer programming, financial management, and knowledge of contract law. The most typical format for a job knowledge test is a multiple-choice question format, and the other formats include written essays and fill-in-the-blank questions. The next one is work sample test. Work sample test or job sample test require the applicant to perform tasks that are actually a part of the work required on the job. A typical example of work sample test is when in any interview, a prospective employee is asked short and simple questions like how will you react to a particular situation, or he may be given a scenario and asked to analyze the same. These tests are used as an indicator of employees' future behavior as they judge him under real-life situations or real-life tasks.
Created using Powtoon.